What's going on, Libra? It's Chris Anthony coming at you guys live and direct. This is going to be your general reading for the month of April. We're hopping into your cards, seeing what clarity we can bring out for you, what messages you have moving forward in the month. This is a general reading and it may not resonate with everyone that watches the video, but if it does resonate with you, do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, comment on the channel as usual. If it doesn't resonate, you can always check out your rising or moon sign or one of the previous readings that I did for Libra. All right, let me show you how your spread is looking. Libra, this is going to be your present energy that we're hopping into first right here. Also your main storyline. After that, we're moving into your futuristic energy on the left side, and this will also be your supporting details. And then in the end, we're wrapping it up with the fairy card. You guys have the strength card. All right, if you're brand new to the channel and you don't follow me already on IG, you should follow me at chrisanthony14lbs. If you're looking for a personal reading with me, you can book that in the description of the video. It'll have all the details you need. All right, let's do this. Hopefully you guys are staying safe out there, Libra. Definitely staying to yourself. It's kind of crazy right now. But let's hop in, Libra. Let's see what's going on. So, crowning your reading, we do have the Six of Swords clarified with the Eight of Wands and the Chariot. So this Six of Swords energy, I do feel is talking about a mentality that could be shifting for you in April, where you guys are kind of like moving away from a certain way of thinking, a certain way of thought, moving away from some older ideas. You could be moving away from some people. For some of you guys, this could mean a physical location change in some sort of way whenever I see the Six of Wands or the Six of Swords. But for most Libras, this is just going to be talking about a kind of shift in perception or moving away from a certain way of thinking or a certain time in your life where it's been kind of hectic and everything has been crazy, and you've been kind of like in those choppy waters. You're moving more so into a more peaceful state. The Eight of Wands is here talking about some sort of communication that comes in that could be the catalyst for this movement. This could be anything from people contacting you, information coming into you from some source, you kind of just receiving this sort of energy that's coming your way, usually having to do with the communication that is shifting you into some sort of new direction, most likely. The Eight of Wands could represent some phone calls coming in, some text messages coming in from someone else. It could be representing emails that are coming in, messages from, so it could be anything with the Eight of Wands, but a lot of times it's energy, it's downloads that are coming in from the universe, communication from outside or external sources that are kind of like affecting you and creating some sort of change or momentum inside of your life. We have the Chariot card here, another movement card, another card that's talking about moving towards a direction very quickly. Once again, I'm definitely feeling that some of you guys could be moving in the month of April or starting to make plans to move somewhere new. But the Chariot is definitely tapping into that movement or momentum that's coming in for you, kind of taking you out of a older state of being and pushing you into something new is what I feel. Maybe a new chapter of your life, maybe a more productive energy, but you're having this kind of energy boost that's coming because something could be switching up in your world, kind of pushing you into this new reality or this new territory. Below that, we have the Two of Wands with the Six of Pentacles and the Emperor. So yeah, once again, somebody's making a choice to head in a new direction. You're making a choice to leave the past behind you. You could have been doing research on this, and now you're ready to kind of like start to invest in this new direction. The Six of Pentacles is here talking about an equal give and take or a more balanced type of energy that you're wanting to step into. This could have to do with your finances, where you're working to balance your finances, and this change that you're making in direction and mentality and thought is kind of bringing some stability into your world, whether that has to do with material wealth, emotional stability, mental stability. There's some type of change that you're making in order to bring more balance in. And you're also taking your power back in some sort of way. It's like you're choosing to be more in control of your life as opposed to giving it away to external sources. Um, so I like that you're taking on this Emperor energy. I think in the last reading that I did for Libra, we had the Emperor pop up too. So you guys are definitely in that mode of bossing up, wanting to have your power, wanting to take control of what you can control, um, just wanting to be in charge. And this could be why we have this movement that's happening, because you are kind of getting in the driver's seat and making some things go your way, is what I feel with the Emperor energy and the Chariot. All right, now moving over here, we have the Hierophant with the Seven of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. The Hierophant could be talking about a commitment. It could be talking about a certain belief system that you have that you could be tapping into. But the Seven of Cups here is also some decision that needs to be made, or confusion maybe around what it is that you're believing in, or what is your core belief system or foundation. And this could be because you're walking into this brand new cycle. We have the Wheel of Fortune, where a lot of things are shifting on a very deep level. There's a lot of deep subconscious changes that are coming into your world. And it's affecting everybody, not just you, Libra, but we are embarking on and walking into a brand new energetic cycle with everything that's happening in the world. All the shifts are affecting us in a very deep way. So right now, Libra, you could be definitely trying to make choices on the things that you want to invest in, the things that you want to commit to, the things that you believe, how you're making your movements in the world, what type of philosophy do you live by, what type of mentality do you have. Like I said, there is some sort of shift in your core beliefs, which is why we're seeing movement now. So maybe before you were in some sort of belief system, or you had a certain mentality about yourself that was keeping you stuck in some sort of way. But now I see movement, because there could be a change in a belief system that you hold that was limiting you, and now you're choosing to let that go, or you're choosing to cut the confusion out because your world is changing around you. The shift is happening. All right, and it could be affecting you energetically. So below that, we have the Four of Pentacles with the Two of Wands again, and the Daughter of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles. So for you, once again, Libra, you could be letting go of something that you were definitely holding on to very much. You guys could have been in a place of protecting yourself, or feeling the need to kind of shrink back in some sort of way, or stay hidden, or kind of be on defense mode, is what I'm picking up. But with the Two of Wands here, I feel like you're going to be letting go of something that maybe you've outgrown in a certain way. Maybe you have kind of like moved past the point of needing this energy that you've been holding on to, is what I'm feeling. Like you're expanding past it, and you really are going to see that you don't have the need to hold on to something that maybe you've grown comfortable with holding on to. I feel like this could be your comfort zone. With this Two of Wands, though, you're making a decision to leave your comfort zone, and this could be because you have a new financial opportunity that's coming in, that is representing a brand new beginning financially for you, a brand new beginning in your material world. And you're seeing this opportunity to expand what you have, instead of holding on to what you already have and keeping it safe, but not allowing new growth to come in. This energy is talking about growth, Libra. So you could be stepping outside of your comfort zone. You could be taking an opportunity that comes your way. that is brand new, that is going to be something that is outside of the box of what you have been doing, and really just turning the, into a new chapter of your life is what I feel. Um, Here we have the Ten of Wands with the King of Pentacles, and the World card is here. So, yeah, the Ten of Wands is this completion, is what I feel. A wrap up of an older cycle that probably was very burdensome for you, very heavy, full of duty, responsibility, but not a lot of growth happened here. This was like a lot of work, but not really seeing the fruits of your labor. And so with this King of Pentacles, I feel like this is the energy that you're wanting to step into. Somebody who is abundant, somebody who is enjoying their material wealth, somebody who has money flowing in, somebody who attracts abundance and has the ability to maintain it and keep it coming consistently. This is also somebody that's very confident in what they can produce, what they can create. So I feel you're letting go of these burdens, Libra. You're letting go of those certain ways of thinking or being that are from the past that you've kind of outgrown. And you're stepping into this new space of expansion, this new space of confidence, of grounded energy, of powerful energy like the Emperor. And creating your new world right here with the World card. Something is opening up to you, and I feel like you're going to be jumping on it. You're going to be jumping on the opportunity. Yeah, because it's going to be clear to you is what I feel. You have all this energy about energy coming towards you, creating movement, creating momentum, pushing you towards something in a new direction with the Chariot very quickly. You have the energy of things opening up, cycles ending, and brand new ones beginning. So yeah, I feel like you're wanting to create a new world for yourself because you're looking at things a little differently. You're perceiving things a little differently. Um, this Two of Wands here does a lot of times represent a lot of research that you have been doing, a lot of studying, a lot of introspection, or research of other things outside of yourself. And it's been helping you to kind of grasp where it is you want to head in the future. It's been giving you information on how you want to continue along your path, what changes you want to make, what things you want to revamp, what you want to end and stop, right? And so that's what the Emperor is doing, right? Making sure the empire is able to grow, run smoothly, and continue on. And so the changes you're making, Libra, is what I feel is boosting you into this brand new chapter of your life, this brand new cycle of more expansive energy. You're no longer choosing to hold on to things that are smaller than you or things that, made you comfortable in the past. So some of you guys are definitely letting go and releasing something and making room for brand new things in your world. All right, so let me go into your futuristic energy and we'll see what's going on. We have the Five of Wands, we have the Five of Cups, we have the Eight of Swords here, and then the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so with the Five of Wands here is clarified by the Four of Swords and the Father of Swords. So some of you guys could have been on the defense for a while in a place where you were kind of fighting or staying on guard. Maybe when it comes down to the progress you were trying to make in your world. This to me feels like a certain energy of somebody who is like bracing for something to go wrong. Somebody who, is always on guard, not allowed to rest or allowing themselves to kind of be in a peaceful state. But something about that mentality is switching, and this could be because you're finding your passion, you're finding this inspiration, you're finding these newer opportunities, you're seeing yourself move in this newer direction. So you're no longer on guard, right? You're no longer overprotective of your path, your purpose, or yourself. You're in the space of the Four of Swords energy, which is talking about the law of least resistance. You're no longer resisting, right, what is coming towards you, or resisting your future, or resisting whatever you have been resisting, Libra, because this is a general reading. Instead, you're choosing to kind of like stand in your power, Father of Swords. You're looking at things very logical, very directly. You're communicating your truth, or standing very firm in what is true to you. And this is kind of giving you the power to release, and to stop resisting something that could be a transformation for you, or a major shift in your life. You're no longer resisting the change, or resisting um, the opportunities that are coming your way, or whatever this could be. It's like you're releasing. This is the serenity prayer. You're releasing the things you can't control, and just focusing on the things that are within your power with the Father of Swords, which is your truth, your essence, your way of thinking, your way of perceiving the world. All these things that have been being transformed, maybe over a certain amount of time for you, Libra. Um, Down here we have the Five of Cups with the Queen of Cups showing up, and the Strength card. So for some of you guys, this could be a person from the past, possibly, that is kind of crying over their relationship with you in some way, or crying over a connection that they had with you, reminiscing about some of the things that happened. For some of you guys, this could be a water sign, right? Because it's the Queen of Cups, somebody who is kind of like very emotional, or emotionally in tune, and they felt that they had an emotional connection with you, possibly. The Strength card is here, so maybe this is representing the strength that they see in you, or the strength that they are needing to kind of like get past some sort of disappointment that they had with you maybe in the past. This could also be your energy, Libra. You could be the one that's kind of like crying over spilled milk, over a water sign, over somebody that you felt a very strong connection to with the Strength card here. Somebody that you saw as being very strong, and maybe someone that you felt had a very, very strong, attractive aura or vibe to them, and you were just kind of like drawn to their strength. This could also be a Leo for some of you guys, but there is some sort of hurt here, or heartbreak that happened in the past, and somebody could be wishing to still like be connected to you from the past, possibly. Yeah, or this could be you, Libra. Um, Below here, though, we have the Eight of Swords with the King of Cups here, and the Hermit. Um, and so we have water energy again. The Eight of Swords is talking about somebody that is kind of like stuck in their head, stuck in, you know, life in general, or just thinking that they're stuck. This is most of the time an illusion. It's only happening in your head. Um, and this could be this King of Cups, this water sign again, who is kind of like feeling that you're in hermit mode, you're in separation from them. Um, for some of you guys, though, I'm seeing that you could have like a new connection that could possibly be coming in with a water sign, um, because you're in this space of hermit mode, because you're in this space of, being tucked in, and kind of, quarantining, locking things down. Um, yeah, you could have some action that's kind of happening behind the scenes. Like, this person is almost wanting to meet you inside of your hermit energy to see what it is that you have going on behind the scenes. Because, like we can see, all the rest of your energy is about a lot of movement, a lot of things that you're doing, a lot of things that's happening. But you may be doing all this like in your own home, right? Inside of your cave, like just off in your own environment. But you have somebody here too that it's possible you may be connecting with while you're in this hermit energy, because it kind of like matches their energy. If this is like a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, um, for some of you Libras that are kind of like Libra and Scorpio cuspers, this could also be some of your energy. Like on one end, you feel this energy of wanting to push forward and like make some things happen and light it up and like very passionate. And then on the other end, you could feel like, okay, no, I just want to be at home. I just want to be in hermit mode to myself. I don't feel like going through all the motions of energy. So this could kind of like, for some of you Libras, feel like a back and forth energy. But for the most part, I feel like there could be a connection that's possibly coming in with a water sign, um, that's happening because things are kind of like slowed down in your environment, even though you're working on things to yourself and it could be hidden in the hermit mode. I don't know. I'm seeing a connection that could be new with this King of Cups, but at the same time, we have somebody that is a water sign or takes on water qualities in the past that is kind of wanting to come in and connect with you too. But I feel like these are two different people. One may be a little more mature within their emotional maturity, or one may take on more of a masculine type of energy as opposed to the other one, which could take on more of a feminine type of energy. Um, but I don't know. I feel like it could be something about this new person that reminds you about the old person and could just have you in your head about it. Okay, let's see what's going on after that. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles with the High Priestess and the Mother of Pentacles here. So, yeah, this is a major opportunity coming your way, Libra, that you could have been sensing for a while with the High Priestess. You intuitively could have known that this opportunity was coming your way when it came down to finances, when it comes down to a financial opportunity. You could have some money that's just coming out of the blue, possibly. And with the Mother of Pentacles, you're wanting to do everything you can to protect this money or to invest with this financial opportunity, to use it to the best of your ability in some sort of way. And I feel like you're going to be tapping into your intuition in order to do this. Feeling what's right, feeling what you're needing to do, feeling, you know, how you can be smart about this new financial opportunity. Because like I said, you have a lot of new opportunities coming your way, a lot of open doors that are kind of swinging open. We have the World energy, the Wheel of Fortune is here. We have the Chariot, we have the Six of Swords. Everything is talking about moving in a new beginning, moving into a brand new cycle. Um, and this cycle seems a lot better than the past. All right, but it is going to be one of financial security, and I do feel like you could be running into some sort of emotional connection with someone too. um, Even though like maybe when it comes down to love, you're really wanting to stay in hermit mode, like away from anybody. But I feel like there's going to be somebody that's kind of breaking through the hard exterior of this turtle, right? And that you're allowing to kind of like come into your shell, to come into your quarantine space. All right. Yeah. So that could be happening. Let's go to your fairy card. You guys have the Strength card. It says the grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness, time to embrace how wonderful you are. All right, so you're tapping into your strength, your talents, your abilities. You're focusing on what's going right for you coming into April is what I feel, because you have this momentum that's kind of pushing you on. So you may not have the time to just really focus on things that are wrong. And this is also the mentality that's switching, right? From negative thinking or this negative mentality into positivity, growth, movement, abundance. All right, so I'm wrapping it up right there, Libra. Hopefully that resonated with you. If it did, like, share, subscribe, comment on the channel as usual. You guys stay safe. I will see you in the mid-month reading. Later.